Catchup!
Alright, hey, we're back again. We had lunch. It was real good.
I'm very full.
Me too. Dave's let me have some of his chicken. Dave's got chicken.
Yeah, I got a KFC for the first time in
Ever.
like
Almost.
like a lifetime. Actually,
Real
surprised.
real
Really
pretty
happy. With
fucking
it.
huge pieces of chicken.
Yeah, so it was
enormous.
It was like $8.50 for like a 3-piece meal. But what they don't tell you is that one piece is like the size of 3 pieces of chicken.
It's fucking huge. It's like a whole goddamn ass chicken.
It was
another
monstrous.
one, and then like a leg or something.
Yeah. The leg was small. It
leg
was just a
size.
leg. But honestly, like I didn't want another one that size.
Yeah.
So
It was good. I had like one of the big ass pieces, and we were both.
I was not about to be able to eat all of it. So
yeah, it was good. We're gonna try this some more because I don't really exactly know what I'm doing, but I don't not.
all right.
Oh, see, if you go down under here, her hands are like propellers now.
Oh, her weapon is, or are those her weapon?
No, her hands are propellers. So
So where do her weapons go?
on her feet.
Wait, what?
See the fin she's got on her feet? Those are her like spade thing she was holding.
How do they get there?
Magic, instant magic. See?
But yeah,
It's
you're
like these,
right.
like, spade things.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
are. But what good do they do on her feet?
They're flippers.
Are they?
Yeah, she's like flipping.
Yeah, but are they any longer than her regular feet?
Yeah. They are.
Okay. I'm not convinced.
Oh, apparently I unlocked this thing. Oh.
It's
okay,
a
cool.
portal to another world.
Oh, I think I activated something earlier. Oh, cool, a water level. I made that not reference. It's not it's a reference.
I don't mind water levels.
I
Like,
don't mind them if they're good.
I didn't mind the one in Ocarina.
We've talked
but
about this. The
yeah.
Ocarina one isn't that bad if you don't miss that goddamn key.
Yeah.
It's not hard.
No.
It's not hard ever. It's just fucking annoying if you miss that key
I
because it's
guess.
just stupid.
I don't know. I never.
Oh, this
never
is nice. This is
had an issue with it.
This is a huge. Like, this is pretty K. Like, this isn't that bad. I wish I could dive, but honestly, the fact that you can't dive just makes it like a 2-dimensional level.
Oh,
Or not 2-dimensional, just like 2
You can't
level.
go up and down. Oh,
in the
what
water,
the-
as far as I understand it.
What's the point?
Because this is the water person, and they need to must fully charge their energy and then immediately press. Oh, so if I go like this, and then I press.
Are you shooting?
Hold on. So hold that down, and then push Y. Oh.
Oh. Okay. Well, that's a
Look
game
at her.
changer.
Even she's like.
Well.
Okay, cool. I actually read the instructions for once. Yay!
And it paid off.
It did. It helped.
Well, it will help. Hopefully.
I mean,
surely there will be enemies.
I think you have to do it at a
that
certain point.
will.
Wow.
You can really swim fast. I heard
The
he
deeper
had
you
like
can
20
dive.
goddamn dicks.
Okay, so it is. Okay, so remember when I did that joke swan dive at the end of the last episode?
Yeah,
Apparently that is actual functionality.
but you didn't swan dive.
Well, I jumped into the water. My point is, like, if you jump into the water, it, like, you go further down. So, like, to get down where the door is opening or whatever,
Oh,
I have to,
okay.
like, jump down from
All right,
higher or
all right.
something.
Sure, why not?
So, like, bloosh.
Okay.
And then, no, but you do go back up, but you just have to, you might have to, like, get down there to, like, people can't see my hand motion, but
I
that's not
saw
helpful.
it. He did a swoop.
I did a swoop down. Boosh. Pow, 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 pow. We're like both kind of full and lethargic now. Like this energy's about to go way down.
I'm just so full.
I know. No, I know. Like I had to stop and eat. I was about to legitimately pass out.
I mean, I just had chicken. It was heavy. It's in my stomach. I feel great.
I think this.
But
is,
I want nap time. I'm gonna be honest. Want to get my kindergartner mat out.
You get a little nap.
No, because then I won't wake up. Ever. No, my naps usually last like 2.
Oh, that is how that works. Do you see the big cage around him? I read the instructions and I got a man from it.
Look at you. No. But if I take a nap, then it's gonna extend longer than appropriate.
Yeah.
I used to hate naps when I was younger.
Same. I still don't love them.
I'm getting into them. Mostly because Nick is tired after he gets home from work, and he usually falls asleep without the intention of doing it.
I hate
usually he is like on like resting on my chest, and I'm like, well, I'm stuck here, might as well take a nap. And so after that, at first it was like, I'm stuck here, I guess I'll take a nap.
Yeah.
And now it's like, I'm stuck here, I guess I'll take a nap.
Well, you know, Courtney, napping is her favorite thing ever. She loves it. I never feel good after a nap. Very rarely. Sometimes I feel great.
Yeah, I don't either, but
Very
I do
rarely
enjoy
do I feel
being
good.
not aware of my existence in the world. So those 2 hours are great.
Damn.
So it's worth the fallout after I come back to reality and realize everything I've thought was a dream was just my life.
Oh god, I hate those.
No, you know what? Speaking of dreams,
I hate thinking when something's real and then it's a dream. I'm like, aw. Dream is great.
I had the most. It was like weirdly real in the sense of like, why is this the thing that my brain thought this would be an escape from things? For whatever reason, I know I'm not qualified for this. I'm quite aware. I was appointed in order to fix the inefficiencies of the Indian medical system, like in India.
What the fuck?
So I was just going through a lot of paperwork and bureaucratic bullshit. That was my dream.
Wow.
The only sort of like surreal aspect of it, and it wasn't even really surreal because this could technically happen, but it's just sort of like, no, that's not what happens. People don't do that. Nick was in the corner of my office the entire time, just as like a personal little cheerleader. Just like,
that's cute.
He's just like, do it. You're fixing it.
You're fixing it.
You're doing some great stuff with the system in India.
I thought that was gonna be way less PG-13 or way less G rated.
No. It was just in the corner, like cheering me on.
That's cute.
It was adorable. Nice. Dream Nick was way more adorable than real. I'm just kidding, Nick. I take it back. But I mean, he was also smaller. So
how much? Like little, like real, like
about half,
like a Woody. Oh, like a
not that small, like a midget, but completely proportional as he is now.
Weird.
Yeah, I don't know
Very
what that's
odd.
About either.
Very, very odd.
Yeah, it was very odd.
Huh.
I woke up feeling great.
I don't know how to make heads or tails of that. That's sure something. That came out more asshole-ish than I meant for it to, and I'm kind of okay with it.
No, it was great. I had a great time.
Good.
I woke up feeling refreshed as fuck.
Good.
And I felt like I did a great job.
Oh, you probably did.
I mean, I wouldn't in real life.
I don't know shit about Indian.
And no one does.
No one knows anything about India.
No. But,
What?
No, I just remember feeling like in the dream I was feeling good about what I was doing.
Good job.
But it was just sort of, I woke up and I was just like, what? But why though? Proud
of you.
But why though?
Well, why?
What about you? Any not so weird, like real life-ish dreams?
Death.
Yeah.
A lot of people die.
Yeah.
So that's not my favorite.
I miss the days when I just used to have dreams purely about flying. Where'd that go?
I've had a lucid dream exactly one time, and I couldn't fly in it.
I don't have them anymore.
I couldn't fly. I tried real hard, and I just never could get quite to flying, and that was a bummer.
Oh. Yeah. That is.
I was running. This isn't.
I've had like little. I've had times where I could like glide or.
No one is interested in listening to dreams except for maybe definitely the people talking about it, and maybe the one person listening. This is super not interesting. No, but I just thought it was funny. Like yours was funny at least. I'm saying me talking about mine is like he's just talking about a dream. That's what I'm saying. Like there's no joke. I just wanted to give you a chance. Yours at least there was like a joke. I'm saying mine there was no joke.
I feel like I had to extend it just as a part of courtesy.
No, I understand.
Because I was talking about a dream thing before I even realized I was doing the stereotypical talking about my dream thing.
Yeah, but I'm saying that's
And then after I was like, I will give you this chance now to present any dream if you so choose.
Yeah,
and I
yours
will
was
listen.
like interesting. Mine was just like okay. I really wish I could do something. Maybe if I do my newfound ability,
maybe it'll go down. It looks very. I thought for a second things were
I
happening.
did too.
But it's just because
Wait.
there's such an animation to that.
It's this rock. I gotta beat
oh
up this
yeah,
rock.
yeah, for sure. You can tell by the way it is
Mm-hmm.
that it clearly is not meant for this world. What?
Hold on.
Oh.
Shaboom! It didn't work.
Maybe it is meant for this world. I feel like it's not meant for this world.
Oh.
Look, there's a tunnel.
I gotta
behind
go
it.
behind it.
There is a
I
tunnel
just-
behind
I can't
that.
get to it.
What about this hook? Can you jump on this hook?
Do I gotta move rock to hook?
How does one do?
I do have to move rock to hook, and let me
Can
tell
you
you.
operate the crane?
Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why I gotta move rock to hook.
Yeah,
Cause
this is a
go
crane.
on thing, go up, move back, go up. This.
Is there? What? Okay.
Oh! I just talked to him. I just go and talk to the little guy.
Yeah. seems
I already
right.
talked to him. I already went up and talked to him, and I guess he was like, "Oh, that's fine."
Yeah.
Fucking asshole. I was wrong about the reason.
I really don't like the fact that it's just gonna hold it up. Like I wouldn't want to go under that.
I was wrong about the reasoning. I thought it was gonna weigh this down, and I would be able to climb up the other way. But this is fine.
Okay. Okay.
Oh.
The crane initially I thought was like a seesaw situation.
I did. That's what I was saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
Once again, my saying if you do and then and also this, yes. is not helpful,
Right.
but it could be.
Well,
I mean, it isn't.
yeah. Maybe one day.
Ooh. Oh. Ooh.
What now? Where are we headed?
I'm going up. I'm going up. All right. Hey, clickety clack your communication device, and we're gonna see what time.
Oh. Shit.
Peek behind the curtain on that a little bit.
Huh?
I said just peek behind the curtain on that a little bit. I said reach behind the curtain for those of you who were listening and know that I was lying.
We are at that time.
We're getting there.
Right
Okay.
there.
We'll play a little
No,
bit.
not like. Okay, yes.
Yeah,
I just meant
yeah,
like
yeah.
that.
Yeah,
that
yeah.
one's- Okay.
If we were 13 Mataran strong, we could activate the Kuni and construct a submarine Rahi to smash through the barrier to the Borak Cal's cave galley. You have to find more of our sea stairs. That was funny, right?
What's. Holy shit. Holy shit. Can we quit? I want this to be over. Production's down.
Boosh.
Why do they add just? Well, I
What?
mean, I don't like that they add just like random names after things like submarine Rahi or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm not into that.
I think there's probably a reason for it. Also, they probably have it because there was probably a Bionicle submarine that you could buy, and they had to name it Bionicle something.
Yeah.
I don't think there was, because if there was a submarine, I would have known.
Oh, just since I have seen some weird names in this game, did you know that there is a character in Final Fantasy X-2 called Nuji Wooji?
That's awesome.
And the person's like a super serious character.
Aw.
It's not like a creature or anything. It's like a guy with glasses and gray hair, and he's he's a leader of a faction, and he like plans to kill himself for the betterment of humanity.
Wow.
Like, and his name is fucking Nuji
Nuji
Wooji. They call him for short Nuge.
I'm still kind of annoyed that Titus is canonically Titus.
Yes, I was about to say, do you mean Titus, sir?
Yeah.
But also, what the fuck? Why?
Yeah. It's stupid.
That's wrong.
To me,
Is
it's
what it
like, I don't
is.
know. I'm just going to call it what I want to call it.
I'm gonna call him Titus.
I feel like it's harder in that game. I've never played that game, but I feel like it would be harder in that game because there's voice acting.
Yeah, well.
But like, it's people who say
But
like
they never
Aerith
they never say
versus Aerith.
they never say Titus because you get to name him.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
You're right. I think I've never played it.
I know I'm right because Nick just played through.
Oh really?
Yeah. Because that's a thing he does, I guess, is play through games that don't really need to be played through again.
Final Fantasy. People love that game, man.
But Titus is awful.
I wonder when they said that first. I know they said it in
I know
Kingdom Hearts.
I know this isn't like
And it was like, what?
I know this isn't like a new thing. I know people have been complaining about it for a long time. Why is Titus the main character? Hey, do you know anything about that game?
Isn't he like fake?
Oh yeah, he's a dream.
Yeah.
He's by some dead guy. Well, kind of deadish guy.
I feel like
Face.
it's like they well. I know a little bit. Bear with me, all viewers. I know a little bit about Final Fantasy. That's not like a little bit. That's actual. I know just the littlest bit.
Okay.
That wasn't me being facetious. I know the very littlest bit about where I was going somewhere. About Final Fantasy. There we go. And from what I understand, is this a guy? Sorry. Yes. Okay.
Oh, he's in
I gotta get like
boat.
12 of these little bastards.
Pretty adorable.
Or 13 of these little bastards. And there's one up there. I was saying so. Oh, so like in Final Fantasy VII, like you have Aerith or Aerith. I say Aerith because I like it more.
Agreed.
I understand. That's another thing people get fucking mad over. Is that it's like, well, it's like the 3 versus fucking 6 or whatever. Like Final Fantasy 6, Final Fantasy 3 bullshit.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's fucking just pick one. Goddamn. Any fucking way. So in 7, you know, Aerith dies. Fucking spoiler alert if you're a goddamn moron. Get the fuck out of my face. You're never gonna play it. If you haven't played it by now, you're never gonna fucking play it. Fuck off.
True.
True.
I'm
already just.
Although the remake is
I'm not making friends.
the remake is coming out.
Yeah. Fuck
So
'em.
like that'd be an opportunity. Where
There's no way that game's good. There's no way the remake.
Oh no.
It's not gonna be the second game. Anyway, so you got that, and people are like, "Holy shit, Aerith dies! That's horrible! Like I'm crushed, and that's cool. Like that, I'm glad you're crushed now. It's cool because it's like you get attached to this character, and you like feel and all this stuff, which is great. That's what you want. So I feel like Titus. I feel like he's the next step of that. Like I know it's a little bit later. What is that? Is that 10?
Yeah, it's 10.
Yeah. So I know that's later, but sorry, my knee hurts. I know that's later, but I feel like that's that next evolution of that being like, oh, you were attached to Aerith. Now you're attached to him, and now you're really gonna be fucking devastated when he's not what you expect. I know that took me 5 minutes to get out, but I was very distracted by this game. But you know, it's like that thing where it's like, oh, like holy shit, Aerith is alive. I'm alive. Like what? Like kind of like BioShock, like the first BioShock was a little bit of that. Like, what do you mean this is what's happening in the story? What? I wasn't doing. Oh, what?
Yeah, I guess it doesn't.
And
It's just,
that's-
but the way
cool.
the way they pull it off is not very impactful.
Okay, see, I didn't know that. I don't know. Once again, never played the game. For all I know, it could be the goddamn best game ever, like some people say it is.
Let's put it this way: like, there's a person in your party. Her name's Yuna.
Right.
She's a summoner.
Who should have been the main character and was the main character of 2.
Absolutely. And so she is the reason why you're going on the quest, because she has to go and essentially sacrifice herself in order to try and defeat Sin.
Right.
So
who's your dad?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, because essentially every time a summoner makes it to Sin, they have to sacrifice one of their guardians in order to do a final summon.
Okay.
And that ends up being sort of the next sin. But that's sort of one of the things they don't... So this is all based on a false religion, essentially, that serves a certain group of basically dead guys. Because dying in the world of Final Fantasy X is not really an end to things. It's sort of just like... well, I'm dead now, but I'm still around. Because you have to be... A summoner has to send you. And that's when you sort of become...
Okay.
You're at peace and go away.
Weird. But
there are just dead people walking around. There are even dead people in that game who don't know they're dead.
That's interesting.
But they like interact with people just like a normal alive person. In fact, the big bad, Seymour, in that game, you kill him like on 4 separate fucking occasions.
That's interesting. What happens if you kill a dead?
Yeah, then like nothing happens. You basically are just immortal.
What?
So yeah, it's sort of like, why not just be an immortal thing? But here's the thing. Occasionally, sometimes when you're dead and you have like bad feelings about something that's gone on in your life, you become a fiend. Which is like a monster, essentially.
Goofy.
Yeah, it's super goofy.
So you're heartless.
Essentially. But that doesn't always happen.
I don't
Sometimes
know
you just
why.
stay the person you are.
That statement is going to piss off somebody really, really bad. And I don't know exactly why, but I know enough why to be really happy that I said it.
But yeah, it's super goofy.
Anyway, that game sucks. Final Fantasy blows all